guys, it's Leah, and I'm going to share with you 3 cartoon books. So the first one is going to be Deafo by Cece Bell. So you're probably wondering, like me, why is it called Deafo? Well, it's because a girl is named Cece Bell is deaf, and she needs something to hear. She has like a thing that she uses to hear, and once she was watching a cartoon with her sisters and brothers, and they were translating it for her so she knows like what the TV was talking about. So she saw a deaf girl just like her on TV, and she was wondering, what is that deaf girl doing on TV just like her? Her brothers and sisters said that there was another girl that was saying she's a Deafo. And then Cece Bell started laughing, I don't know why. And so she went to the restroom and she looked at herself in the mirror, and then she thought, well, if I'm exactly like her, then do I count as a Deafo? But then she counted as a Batman, like a superhero, she thought. So she thought in her head, you can call me Deafo as long as you add an L in front of it. So it's Deafo, just like superheroes. So Deafo is her nickname. And it's a really good book. I read it like 5 times. It's that good. It's because the girl is deaf and she finds different ways to make friends, and she has some good and bads in her life too. There's lots of funny parts. So make sure to read this book. And now let's welcome our special guest from My Fun Music Life. Come on up. Hi. This book is called Deafo and is wrote by Cece Bell. and I'm in 2nd grade and I'm 6 years old. So this is comic book. And that's all, folks. So that was a little bit about this book, I guess. So now it's time for our next book. It's called Smile, and this book is by Raina Telgemeier, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. So their girl name is Raina, and she has braces. And when she was running in the dark, she couldn't see anything, and she tripped, and her 2 front teeth fell out. But the thing is, they were already grown out. So she had to get new ones, and it was really crazy. She had to put, just because of those 2 front teeth, she had to put a face mask. I was going to review this book with you guys when I got braces, but I was thinking, maybe that's too long of a wait, because that's probably going to be like 2 or 3 years. So I just decided to share this book right now. You should really read it. It's a good book. It's also comic, and she has good and bads in her life, just like Deafo. So they're kind of related, except this is more of a real life person book. So just make sure to read this book. If you already have, comment down below and tell me if you liked it or not. Now let's move on to the next book. This book is called Drama, also by the same author, Raina Telgemeier. And Raina Telgemeier, I read 2 of her other books. I don't have them today with me, but they're called Sisters, and the other one is called Ghosts. Make sure you try to find those books too and read them, because they're good. So Drama is about a girl. It doesn't say her name, but it's about a girl, and she wants to be in the stage production. So she does. But even though I'd say it's a good book, I think it's a bit weird yeah, some of the parts are weird, because it's about a boy. Some of the parts are about boys liking other boys, but make sure to read her other books because those are the good ones. This was not very good. I don't think she spent a lot of time on it, but if you would like to read it, if you want to, you can go ahead, but I don't really recommend it. So that was all. Drama, Smile, and Eldefa. So I just started with this book because I think it was the best, and then this, and then Drama. So these 3 books were all for today. Thank you, and bye, bookworms.